Ah, I. Oh, oh, yeah, though. I. Yes, that's. And if I die, that's.
Pause. No, not pause. Pause in the letters. These, all of them, letters to... I write only letters. Sister has a tablet. In Sagramor's arms. Once. My beloved. Once upon a time, there lived a young maiden named Claire. She had 2 sisters, and together they resided in a resplendent castle within a land untouched by the cruelty of time. In this unchanging realm, there was neither the sorrow of endings nor the joy of beginnings. No sunrises, no sunsets, and no seasons to mark the days. Such was the design of the eldest sister, whose insatiable hunger for control bound the kingdom in eternal stillness. She hoarded love and devotion as a dragon hoards treasure. Yet for all her power, her heart remained empty, cursed to feel nothing for eternity. Claire, the youngest and gentlest of the sisters, moved quietly through the cold, unchanging halls. Her beauty was, too, untouched by age or hardship. It was the height of summer when young Bors first laid eyes on the maiden of his heart, working in the fields, his skin bronzed by the sun. He paused as the sound of hooves drew near. A lone maiden approached, her hair shimmering like spun gold, her cheeks rosy and her waist snugly drawn into a spring green corset. While the other peasants bowed their heads, Bors stared unabashedly. Sensing his gaze, the maiden turned sharply, startling her steed. The horse reared and she tumbled from the saddle, straight into Bors's waiting arms. Their eyes met, and in that instant, the maiden felt herself lost. A warmth bloomed upon her cheeks, but a deep foreboding stirred in her stomach, for she knew there would never be another man who could claim her heart so completely. From that day forward, she rode past the fields daily, offering Bors water and sharing quiet moments beneath the shade of a willow tree. Days stretched into nights, and the two surrendered to love. But one day, as the maiden passed the field, her beloved Bors was nowhere to be found. She waited beneath the willow until darkness fell and reluctantly returned to the castle. The next day, and the one after that, she returned. But Bors never did. Summer turned to autumn, and the maiden ceased her rides. She withdrew into the shadowed stillness of her tower, her heart heavy with unending sorrow. Unbeknownst to her, Bors's bones lay bleached and brittle beneath the sun, hidden in the very field where their love had bloomed. For in Sagramor's kingdom, no crime was graver nor punishment swifter than love. Long ago, there lived a maiden named Claire, fair of face and gentle of heart, cursed by her cruel sister to remain imprisoned in a high tower. Forbidden to step beyond its walls or look out of the window, she spent her days weaving a tapestry of the outside world, a world she could glimpse only through the reflection in an enchanted mirror. Yet Claire dared not lift her eyes. From the loom, for the curse was absolute. If she ever stopped her weaving to gaze out the window herself, the fragile thread of her life would snap. One day, the mirror revealed a grand procession on the road below. Among them rode a knight clad in gleaming silver armor. a sapphire cape following behind him. His warm eyes and copper hair struck Claire's heart with longing. Unable to resist, she rose and stepped toward the window for a glimpse of the gallant knight. The moment she moved, a terrible pain gripped her chest and the mirror shattered. Claire, knowing the curse had claimed her, fled the tower. She reached the road just as the procession passed, grasped the knight's cape, and collapsed. Sir Bors turned at the sudden tug, leapt from his horse and caught her. Her breath grew faint, and she whispered, "Do not grieve, for I am glad to have seen you, my knight." With those words, her spirit departed. Sir Bors wept bitterly, for never had he seen a maiden of such beauty and grace. His heart swelled with both joy and despair, for he knew he would never again love another as he loved the fair and cursed maiden, Claire. In the days of King Sagramore, there lived Bors, a wandering minstrel whose songs were famed for their beauty and sorrow. Among his melodies was one that bore the weight of his heart, the ballad of a lady named Claire. Claire, a noblewoman of unmatched grace, had been betrayed by her jealous sister, who sold her to a rival lord for power. Locked in a distant tower, her pleas for rescue went unheard. But Bors, who had once sung for her in her father's court and fallen deeply in love, learned of her plight and vowed to save her. He journeyed to the castle where she was held and sang beneath its mist-shrouded walls each night, hoping she might hear him. At last, a faint voice joined his song. Claire, her spirit unbroken despite her captivity, determined, Bors devised a daring plan. Each evening he sang in the castle hall, lulling the court into an enchanted trance. When the moment was right, he slipped away to free Claire. Together they fled through shadowed halls, hearts pounding with hope. But as they reached the forest edge, disaster struck. The alarm was raised, and the guards gave chase. Armed only with his lute, Bors faced the guards to protect Claire. In the struggle, he was struck down, his body falling beside his broken lute. Claire was dragged back to the castle, her heart forever bound to the minstrel who had died for her. I was writing something. Yes, Bors, my former lover. Really? I longed for my own Sagramore. I craved love, true. My sister, she's the caregiver. She nurtures. She wanted Sagramore. She wanted the crown. She has no desire for love. She wants to rule. Love. It's at the very top, above all else. She does. She holds the... Here, you've read... Strange. Enough.
Who goes there? Are you here to see the children? I lost them all. The Queen. She wants nothing to do. I've fallen so far from her good graces. Maybe when she sees them, my little flowers, they die and die. Poor little thing. Really? I need them close. If I could keep... Let me think. Renaud, the Crown Prince, loved to start little Noah. Oh, and...
He's gone. Young Prince Renaud. The midwife will wring my neck with her bare hands. And the Queen, she has the lash. Oh, yes, of course. Straight into the void. And then he was gone. Are you mad? You're not being... Oh, surely you... Or no, but I wish you... Remember...
Did the midwife send you? Or was it that coward who's supposed to be... Don't take it personally. You're not that... I just wanted you to leave me alone. But as always, everything in any form of service, the firstborn of the king and queen, a proper which is why I'm full of whims. Why I think I won't bother listing every one of... Mother won't be pleased with how miserably the court servants perform their duties. Well then... We can skip pedagogy, and later I'll try. Of all my mother's obsessions, control. That's why I take so much pleasure in defying her. Poor. It seems a crown on a man's head weighs him down. Above, what a... Here, emptiness. I'll tell you something. Spare yourself the trouble. You don't have to... The Queen's little lapdog.
You found the young master. Here.
She stitched them into her prayers. A mother should not...
did you kill me? Mom, she used to once, during a bath. Father, Mama is the most... Then I was...
They are here. Or maybe now. My sister's reign must end. It's brought... She thought she could forge fate with... Yet we are the...
Hello again, my lord. Are you ready for your order? As you wish. It will open the doors. Please. Don't.
Of change. You have been noted. I was chosen to extend you an invitation, but first, you must the mycelium. Do you agree? Splendid. Your arrival brings me joy. It means a true natural order, balance, regardless of the decision. Your arrival has sparked real change in this place, but I want you to understand the curse of this place will be lifted. However, with its disappearance, all the inhabitants... There is, however. You will go to my home, the place that is my core, and you will take a part of me. When the time is right, you will place me within the body of the unfulfilled King Sagramor. I will take control of this place through the bodies of the royal couple. This is the king and queen are inextricably linked to the origin, the present, and my growth will be slow, but eventually I will... I cannot force this decision, but after you complete your task, this place will die with all... So then... Ah, the faithful penitent. We were fortunate to cross paths. He found peace and was able to partially come to terms with his fate by attuning himself to me. As for me, I gained this vessel through which we can converse. We helped each other greatly. Of course. I won't...
to your queen so cruelly? Why did you refuse to simply bow? You could have served me for eternity. Wouldn't that have been beautiful?
Gone. Is she? Oh, how I wish we'd had one more day. Once. I dreaded it. And now, all our yesterdays have away to dust. Now, it's what we leave behind there will be no legends told of this, full of sound and signifying, and this, the reason for your visit to this. You may leave now. Your audience is...
May goodness and light... Only a pure soul. I thought it would be enough to... Not just... I have no choice. A punishment... Then I can... And beside him, I swore to serve them and... Next, I'll twist... I was stupid. May goodness and...
Ah, well...
Ugh!